What are ultracapacitors? Is there a probable substitute for batteries in the near future? Can ultracapacitors be termed as the next ultimate source for storing energy? Let's move to introduction. Ultracapacitors or supercapacitors are the new alternate source for storing energy. Possible future substitutes for batteries, ultracapacitors are gradually finding their way into almost every kind of the household electronic devices, especially the portable ones. However, it is to note that ultracapacitors are not batteries. So, what is the difference? Conventional batteries store energy in an enclosed arrangement using chemicals and electrons, whereas in ultracapacitors, electricity is stored between two charged plates. One more difference is that conventional capacitors discharge electricity gradually as the chemical reaction takes place, whereas the ultracapacitors can discharge all energy in one go. Now let's take a look as to how ultracapacitors work. Let's move to working. The main advantage of ultracapacitors is that they have high energy density as compared to conventional batteries. Moreover, ultracapacitors are biodegradable and can be used for both small portable electronics items and also huge aircrafts. Supercapacitors, as they are also known, are double-layer capacitors with electrolytic solution. The polarized solution stores energy inside the capacitor. It is to note that no chemical reaction takes place inside the solution as it does inside a conventional battery. Moreover, this mechanism is also reversible, which means that ultracapacitors can store and discharge electricity 100 times to that of conventional batteries. This high electricity storage capacity is possible because of two main reasons. Firstly, ultracapacitors use porous carbon electrodes, which increase the surface area and thus also allow more energy storage. Secondly, it has a dielectric capacitor, which creates a small charge separation allowing maximum storage of power throughout the capacitor. Just check out the diagrams below, which shows the construction schematic of a single cell and a series arrangement of such cells. So let's see what are the applications of these capacitors, ultracapacitors. Ultracapacitors are used almost in every mobile electronic device. However, its main application is considered automobiles. With the trend of green energy on the rise, ultracapacitors can be used to drive green electric cars. Advantage of using an ultracapacitor in cars is that they can be recharged millions of times and the recharging time is also less than 90 seconds. Moreover, there is no need for replacing and a single battery can go on for years together. So let's see what are the drawbacks. Though it is proved that ultracapacitors can store large quantity of power, no product in the market uses ultracapacitor for storing large amount of electric power. Presently, only small consumers items in the market are using ultracapacitor. One reason is that ultracapacitors lose energy quickly, they need continuously recharging. Also, while a conventional battery, when stored, drains only 10% of its energy, an ultracapacitor drains almost half of it. However, as they can be recharged within few seconds, these problems are not considered roadblocks. It is expected that within few years, even the existing problems will be resolved. Thanks for watching.